Morning, guys. It's Saturday morning, and me and Scoobs are at our first garage sale, and we know this guy. This is the gentleman, Jacob, who made our wood chopping block from A&J. Is that what it's called, Jacob? A&J, isn't it? A&J Woodwork. That's it. So he just needs to get rid of some of his gear. You know, got a lot of clothes out. Absolutely. Geez, they look good for $10. There's slim M&Ms. Scoob.
Where is it? Oh yeah.
They got to be good for $10, don't they?
How much did you pay your last time jacket for?
Oh, not bad. Remember, Thingy bought it and he had it up. I sold it at Nambour, and then when I went to his Nambour stall, he had it up on his stall for like $120.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he'll buy one off you.
That's what I thought. Levi's for 10, that's what I sell them for. Unless you got the little E. So you know that about Levi's, Jacob?
What's that?
See, on that Levi's tag, right? If you've got a big E on the actual tag, right? The little red tag here, right? What you're looking for is a big E. See, it says Levi's like that. Yep. A big E there. They're a dearer jean. Like, I'm talking, instead of $10, that's $100.
Yep.
Which one? Tell me again.
Okay, so on Levi's.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you got Levi's written down here.
Yeah.
If it'll have a big E, like instead of see how they're all the same size lettering, a big E. It's a different style. It's an earlier brand. So if ever you're out hopping or looking around, always looking for that.
Well, did not see. I've been in fashion since I was 14, and I didn't know that. And the other day you were talking.
Yeah, that's on, but your face is on.
Okay. So the other day you were talking about some crockery, and you turned it over and you said you're looking for Boyd.
Yeah.
So is Boyd a good thing?
Yeah, absolutely. Merrick Boyd. Boyd was a family. Merrick Boyd, I think, was the dad, and then they had a pottery, but they're also painters. Okay. And it's just like clay pottery, like nothing. Ramekins. They did a lot of ramekins, and it's not like a stamp. It's like written in the clay.
Okay.
B-O-Y-D.
Okay. Yep.
Or a Merrick Boyd will be something M-A-B. It'll be M-A-B. Okay. Merrick Andrew Boyd or something like that. I'm not sure. You'd have to look that up. So it might not just be Boyd as well. It could be M-A-B for Merrick Boyd too. And that's stuff you can find because a lot of these op shops don't know that stuff. Yep. They know if it says Rule Dalton or if it says this or it says this, but they don't know that stuff.
Yeah. No, I found you really interesting.
And Australian pottery is the hottest thing right now.
Is it?
Yeah. Absolutely. There's one example called Castle Harris, right? And that looks like Castle Harris, just written in the clay, you know, like when it's still wet, written in the clay. And it looks like a 5-year-old's made it at kindy, you know, and that could be $1,000 a piece, you know, and you would just walk past it. Yep. It would not be the thing you would take your eye to. So slip glaze, have you watched that video with all that slip glaze stuff? Anything that's slip glaze like that, you know, look up, turn it up over, you know, McLaren is probably the really hottest thing at the moment. McLaren, the one they make sort of like the bulls, but not the red bulls, you know, that you're thinking about the 1950s. They're sort of like, they make animals, they sort of got like holes in them. They're China. Okay. Look up McLaren. Yeah. That's really hot, red hot. You don't see bugger all around, but it was around. Yeah. You know, and GS is Grace Seacombe for pottery. So again, that's just inscribed underneath. She did a lot of birds and sold them at Taronga Zoo back in the 50s and stuff. And I mean, Grace Seacombe Kookaburra can be worth 10,000. And there's stuff that that people don't know. You know.
I've got another dish at home.
Yeah.
Right? And it's got markings on it, but I've never been able to trace it. And I got given it when I was young by somebody that I trusted. Yeah. And she said, this is worth a lot of money. It's like a pie dish. It's got blue and green swirls on, and it's got a marking on the bottom. If I brought that to you, could you?
Even if you took a photo of the mark on the base and sent me that, give it to Jacob, to get Jacob to take a couple of photos of that. Yeah. You can bring it to if you like, but it'd be just as easy to send me the photos. Okay. You know, Jacob's a man talk online, so just send him through Messenger, because the markings is everything. Yeah. Really. Yeah. The design will give you the design.
I love listening to you because I pick up tips.
I try.
That's what I'm looking for. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, I try.
And the Pokemon cards and all
Yeah,
that
well,
sort of
yeah,
stuff.
I didn't know about the Pokemon cards, ripping them apart and knowing the difference.
Yeah.
So, you know, like if it's a shit one, you rip it, and if it's got like a black line, then it's a real Pokemon card because there's so many fakes.
Yeah.
So you don't do it with a Charizard, but you do it with one that's a trainer card that's not going to be worth anything either way.
Yeah.
And he taught me all this. You know, he taught me all this. So that's the thing about good with Scoobs, because generationally I know the older stuff.
Yeah.
So I started doing this when I was 8 with my mum. You know, tinkers we were. Me and Mum would be out doing. Had my first market stall at 8. My first second-hand store at 16. Mum had to do the dealer's license.
How are you going to know you Charizard's real if you don't?
Tear it in half. Yeah. I'll give it to you, Scoob. I'll give it to you. But I tell you, I won't tear apart Charizard, all right? I promise you that. All right, buddy? You know my friends won't let me use power tools. I just like, give it to me. I start doing something, just like, give it to me. So all my friends come around to do my shit. I'm like, I'm not doing it. Yeah, no, not just that. Just not. I'm too fucking uncoordinated, man. Geez, what do you got? You only got $5 on a lot of them weights. Yep. I'll take that. Scooby can lift them. Scoobs. Good price. Oh, look at that little Game Boy thing. Is that an older one, Scoob, or is it a modern one?
That's modern.
What game is it, you reckon?
Let's see. I think it's just got a few different ones.
Oh, okay, wow. Too much anyway for me, $15. Yeah, it's very cool. There's some cool stuff.
Yeah, it sounds Tamagotchi.
Yeah. Well, I'm not with Kimmy now, so I'm not allowed to say. Sorry, I'm not allowed to say her name.
I must admit, there's none that are signed or autographed, and they're basically novels like Stephen King, Dean Koontz, all them sort of.
Yeah, well, they're good. They're good sellers, Steve.
Well, they're only $1 each. But there's a heap of Dean Koontz.
I'm not buying anymore.
Sure, you don't want me to
No,
for you?
no.
Little Johnny Howard's biography has it.
Yeah, I can live with that. Live with that little Johnny Howard. So these with your kids?
Yep.
Yeah. So how old's your bub?
We got 2, so
2 now? Oh, you got 2 kids, yeah?
coming up to 3 and then 4 months.
Oh, wow, congratulations.
They're great little kids. Absolute champions.
Well, that's what they want. Did you used to be in this army, like...
We used to play gel blast.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, okay, dressing up like that. Oh, you got Joe Blaster shittier too.
Yeah.
I've never had a gun. I'd shoot Scooby. Like, we got these silly string guns to use when we got on the piss, right? And him and Dan end up just squirting me with it. I don't even get to do anything.
No, there's still some there.
Is there some left in them?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
There's 2 canisters.
I thought they'd used them both.
No.
Scooby, where did you get the hat that shows the rude finger?
Yeah.
I bought
Every-
that from the market.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's very new. But I think it's from like the old novel and stuff. They used to be really
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's just at Christmas time we give silly
That's
presents
nice.
to each other, and as soon as we saw
Yeah.
them, oh,
I looked up online. I can't find other ones.
Otherwise, you would have bought more, yeah?
I don't like but it was like
Yeah, so it makes Scooby buy presents for people now.
Yeah, I there's some people looking at last week. Shit, just the shit presents you get.
how's making you buy presents going?
Yeah, you didn't buy me one. For my 21,000 days. Good. My birthday's the 28th of December, right? And bad things always happen on my birthday. Always have. Well, yeah, that too. My father died on my birthday. One of my exes slept with my best mate on my birthday. Yeah, just bad things always seem to happen on my birthday. So I said, right, that's it. I'm no longer having my birthday on the 20th of December. I'm having it every 500 days, right? And then I also think I haven't got the chance to go, so I want to party every 100 days as well. So that's the new plan. And I like my plans. No good Xbox games, Scoob? No. You don't need more games, buddy. It's got a lot of this stuff here for your gel blasters, guys. Anyone who's watching. Are you doing this today and tomorrow, or just today? Yeah. Well, I might put your AJ tag up with the vid, so then somebody might message, because this won't go up until the Sabo. All right. Well, I've found some things to buy. What are they? Are they games?
No, the DVDs.
Cool. What's that? Is that for a fish tank?
Yeah, it's all fish tank.
Oh yeah, all fish tank stuff too. Look. Yeah, your prices are good. You should do well.
Getting rid of stuff.
Yeah, that's it, man. You got to.
The SpongeBob and Patrick are cool.
You don't want them?
How much is SpongeBob and Patrick? Yeah, we'll do that.
I got change in my pocket if you haven't anyway.
I've got change.
Who's paying today, Steve?
Hey?
Who's paying today, Steve?
Yeah, we haven't got a lot of money because Gavin might have stuffed up a week or so ago. But the electricity got paid for me. Woohoo! Thank you, the government. I'm actually can say something nice about the fucking government.
Finally, got something.
Yeah. Never had anything out of them, so. All right, well, are you 15? You got a fiver? They're the weights you're carrying. I'll carry the bar. I'll carry those too if you want. You put them in your pocket? Thanks, brother. Well, you should sell this time of year.
Yeah, that's what we thought.
Yeah, I've got a couple of them at my place. You know, just for the lounge.
Yeah.
I just grab and chuck them, you know. Even though Jen will have the freaking heater going anyway, so.
Can't skip you can do it.
Yeah, he's strong. And younger than me. That's cheap too, the coffee table. 25. It's like an Ormo or whatever they sort of style. All right, my brother. No worries, man. Where's you got one of your cards? I'll just do a little close up of your card.
No, I don't have a card on.
Nothing on you? What have I got? Oh, it says AJ. You got something?
Nothing.
All right, I'll find one.
Yeah.
I think you sent me one a photo and I'll just use that. Because I've learned how to edit. It's not real nice. But I could have parked closer. I parked. Thanks, guys. Lovely meeting you. What a lovely family. Well, that was all right, school. That was a good buy for $5.
Yeah.
And I reckon the M&M pants were good for 10.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, on to the next thing. I don't know where we're going now, but we're going somewhere.